Brian, since you're new to the podcast, go ahead and do the introduction.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the All Vulgar podcast. Today we've got Caleb, we've got Kid, Justin, we got Nathan, the creator, and then me, Brian. We're going to have a great time. We're going to talk about random subjects, and we're going to have a few laughs.
Hey, Brian.
Enjoy.
Love that. Justin. I love that energy. I
love the energy.
That was great.
Get ready for way less energy during the podcast.
Way less energy.
You guys have fun. I'm going home.
I'm going home. Fuck you guys.
And then you just
got my paycheck. I am done.
Oh, look, gotcha game. Paycheck is gone.
Oh, we could talk about that, Brian. We could talk about the spending limits in video games. How much money we've all spent in video games.
There is no limit.
I guarantee.
Just a dead hole.
No. I guarantee you, and because I know Brian's spending. I know that you and I have definitely spent the most.
I guarantee no one here has topped my gotcha spending.
Oh, probably. I'm curious though. So, take a game. Like, what is the game you've spent the most money in?
League of Legends.
In the fastest amount of time, probably Genshin.
Okay. Let's go with Brian first. How much have you put into Genshin?
When Zhao came out, I put 500 into him. And when Zhongli came out, I put 500 into him.
Jesus Christ.
I would say probably, definitely Fortnite because of I bought a few skins and
the battle passes.
I would say between battle passes and stuff. It's between Fortnite and honestly now Halo 5. Not Halo 5. I bought a few
Halo Infinite.
Stuff for Halo Infinite now, but probably not nearly as much. Definitely Fortnite. Fortnite's pretty much the only thing that I've focused stuff on. I would probably say about between maybe $300 to $500 maybe.
Oh wow.
And Halo, and is that in all your games? Like each, or is that
or
total?
Just Halo?
Yes, I mean, is it just Halo?
Caleb?
I mean, realistically, I don't really spend a whole lot when it comes to cosmetic stuff.
No, but you said 500. Is that just Halo?
Yeah.
Or is that everything?
There's no way you spent 500 on Halo. No. There's nothing to spend on.
No. That was for Fortnite.
Oh, okay.
In Infinite, I've only bought maybe a few things out of the shop, maybe less than $100 worth.
Yeah, I'm in the same
I spent maybe $80 to $100.
Yeah.
Total.
I'd say
since it's been out.
Yeah.
And that's because
Halo,
at first everything was because when it was one armor bundle was $20 at the time, and that was before they rebranded the fucking shit and made it less expensive.
We were hype, and we were like, yeah, we're just gonna buy it. Fucking hype for Halo.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but they also had the Shogun stuff, and the Shogun was super popular.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Justin?
For me, so I'm not counting subscriptions for games because I played Final Fantasy 14 for years.
That doesn't count.
I'm not counting that. So number one's got to be Destiny. It's got to be. So between all the expansions, all of the bullshit season pass, dungeon pass,
dungeon keys.
And the fact that I buy pretty much every warlock cosmetic set I have purchased. I want to say I've put per year probably $500 into Destiny.
Oof.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's not that bad though.
It's not that bad.
I feel pretty confident I feel pretty happy about myself hearing that. God damn.
Yeah.
I spent $50.
Yeah. And the thing is, outside of that, I'll buy I've bought one Fortnite skin ever. I've put about that amount into Halo since launch, Caleb did. I don't buy a lot of bullshit cosmetics unless I'm heavily invested into the game, which is why I do Destiny and some Halo stuff.
God, now I'm thinking. I think I've literally only bought one Halo skin, and that was the Envy skin because I know that was never coming back because I knew the transaction thing with Optic and Envy.
On a side note, someone did the math. So if you're like a free player for Halo, like you haven't put $1 in Halo, you would have unlocked 33 helmets by now, and that is 10 more than what Halo Reach had.
Only 10.
Neat.
It's not very good.
I mean, it's a frown. If you're a free player, haven't put $1 into it, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, obviously the most expensive thing is definitely fucking League of Legends. That's over the past like 12 years.
How much? Hit me a number.
1,200.
I guess that's total, right? Over the last.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
12.
okay,
That ain't 12. That ain't per year. I'd fucking commit suicide. My God, that'd be. That's my 13th reason.
Now that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Fucking house tax. Jesus.
Yeah, holy fuck. Yeah, over the past 12 years. Probably 12. It's like around 1,200. Then it's Fortnite for sure.
Yeah, you guys buy a lot of Fortnite skins.
I haven't bought any lately. Me and Brian used to go back to back. Like, hey, I got this skin. You know what? I got this skin. No, I got this skin. Anyway,
I haven't played it all this season just because I'm just not interested in this season.
Same.
And there's a lot of bullshitty stuff.
Optimus Prime is very mid. Yeah. That's with Fortnite. That's probably like 700
lifetime.
Maybe? Yeah.
Yeah.
So like when they did all the Marvel shit, I missed out. So when all of it came back, I bought a shit ton. And I'm still missing a lot of it, but.
Yeah.
And some of the DC stuff, like I probably around like 700, give or take.
Yeah. Keep in mind with when I say Destiny, I've only been playing last year and this year. I have not been playing Destiny all 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And when I stopped playing Destiny, like 6 years ago, they were not even doing big cosmetic sales on the store.
Jesus.
That's like a relatively new thing.
The only thing that really like I tried playing Destiny yesterday, and man, I don't know what it is, man. There's something weird about it now. This
season is just not hidden.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm way into Halo right now, and I'm doing my own like fighting game stuff going on, and I've liked Diablo, and it's just I don't know, like. I'm okay. Like I'm okay with mid seasons because it allows me to like kind of take a break, you know, like and then come back for like the next good one. I'm okay when games do that kind of thing, but overall, this season I like the dungeon. Like I know you guys haven't done it yet. The dungeon was fun, but outside of that, it's been a very like season. Like if I miss it, who gives a shit type thing.
Honestly, the only thing that I really enjoy is the fishing. But that gets very boring.
I love the fishing. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It gets pretty fucking boring after a while.
I mean, it's fishing. It is what it is.
Yeah. Well, it feels more like I wouldn't say a cash grab because you have to buy the season pass to get the quest line. So.
Oh yeah, you can't even fish without the season pass, can you?
Yeah, no free to play fishing. No.
My God.
I seen while we're on the topic of Destiny, I seen that there's an upcoming, like in the season or whatever, in this season or next season, that the last recorded voice line for Lance Reddick is coming up.
That's next season.
That he ever recorded. The next season,
Next season, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. Destiny is labeled as like a free to play game, but holy shit, is it not free to play?
Did you watch that video?
I did.
Oh my God.
You could download the game, go to a public space and do a public event, and you know what? That's it.
Yeah,
that's all you could do.
And depending on the week, you can do fucking Vanguard strikes.
Yeah.
Then the PvP.
Yeah, because it won't let you do it if you don't have a certain expansion strike.
That's fucking wild.
I don't know why it's labeled as free to play. It should just be called free try, and even then it's a stretch because you can't try much.
It's a free trial, just like in World of Warcraft. You literally get to level
free to
20.
download.
Yeah, free to download.
You can do more in a free in the WoW free trial, because at least then you could do like a dungeon, and you could do like some of the world. I don't know. You can do way more in like a Final Fantasy 14 or WoW free trial than you can in a Destiny free trial.
Isn't the free trial for 14 you can get to 60?
Yeah, you get the whole first expansion for free, and you get to level 60, And the only thing you can't do is like some guild stuff, and you can't join parties.
Yeah, I remember that conversation. Jesus. Yeah.
So, while we were on the topic of voice actors, real quick, I had a question for all of you. Starting with Brian, if you had a chance to meet a voice actor, who would it be?
Oh God, what's his name? Hold on, I have to Google. I don't remember his name.
Is it the Broly actor? Please say no.
No, I would love to meet him too. But no, Elias Toufé.
Who?
Elias Toufexix. The voice actor for Adam Jensen.
Oh my God! For
I love that guy.
I never asked for this.
I never asked for this.
The guy from Deus Ex, right? Yeah.
Oh,
love that guy.
Caleb's just like, oh.
He's like, oh,
probably mid if I don't know him.
Caleb?
Or the OG Broly voice actor, but I might get sexually assaulted.
Damn it! I was about to say that.
Yikes!
What is it?
It could be anime. It could be video games. It could be TV, whatever.
Okay, so Brian gave his. Nathan, what's yours?
I had to figure out his name. Hang on. You go.
Oh fuck! This is what I was trying to avoid. I don't know, man. I don't know if there's many voice actors I really want to meet. Like the only one I could think of is David Hayter, who did Solid Snake, and that's like the only one I would really maybe want to meet. I don't know. I like voice actors. Don't necessarily want to meet them though.
Yeah, I feel that.
I've met Nolan North.
What a
I've
G.
met.
You met Nolan North?
I did meet him.
Oh, what's he like?
He's real nice.
That's
dude.
It's funny.
You take him out on a date? Like, why are you asking him that?
I went to Indie PopCon like years ago, and there was a panel going on for someone else completely unrelated. And I walked in late to the panel, and way like in the front of the room, right where you enter, like it's like dark, there's like not many people there. There's like a table with Nolan North sitting there all by himself with nobody around, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And so I just walk up, introduce myself, and we had like a little chat, and it was nice. Yeah.
Did you tell him thank you for Uncharted?
I did not, because I don't like Uncharted.
Wow. The fuck?
Get him out of here.
I said that his work in Destiny is great.
We need. No, you should
get this kid away from my table.
You should have said we need Dinklebot back.
What's that?
Yeah.
So we should need Dinklebot back.
Oh fuck! Get Tyrion Lannister out of here.
Or wasn't he in fucking Halo?
Nolan North?
Yeah.
He's in everything.
No, I'm thinking of the. I'm thinking of
You think of Nathan Fillion, aren't you?
Yeah, that guy.
I want to meet Nathan Fillion.
I also want to meet Nathan Fillion. Yeah. I would love to meet Nathan Fillion. Oh my god.
I fucking love Firefly so much. Oh, it's so good.
He was pretty good.
You just marry him. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm about to.
I feel like you have a fucking wall of Firefly in your house.
Tempt me with a good time.
You can't talk, Caleb. I've seen your Halo memorabilia.
Shut up.
Like, you want to talk about a gay obsession?
That's not memorabilia. That's a fucking shrine, Brian.
I love it.
Thank you.
Like, I walked into his apartment and I was like, "Where's the Halo music? I'm waiting for the." Why
don't you have an entry bell with that music? You gotta do it.
I'm working on it.
Or have the doorbell ring the Halo music.
Like the microwave do it, make the oven do it.
Or you press the fucking doorbell, it goes da 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 da.
Little Ben's first words were 117. He was just talking Master Chief words.
117.
Yeah. Can you say Caleb? Master Chief.
Cortana.
Nathan, what was your voice actor?
Yuri Lowenthal.
Ooh, okay.
I knew he was gonna say that.
It was either that or the voice actor who does Naruto, which I don't want to meet.
The English one?
Yeah, well, both. It doesn't really matter.
The English one is awful.
Why would you say that and then say I don't want to meet?
Because I don't. Moving on.
The English one's actually trash though. I don't know.
Just like the Japanese one for Goku.
Yes.
Yeah. Like the one I don't want to meet is that one Chinese lady on Mad TV. Because I'm afraid she might be like, he not look like a guy.
Fucking what?
What?
Is Mad TV even a thing anymore?
I thought it like shut down.
Brian, you fucking boomer.
Showing my
It's like
guys,
G4. Rest in peace.
I was gonna say, man, I was watching G4.
To be fair, that came back, then it shut down again.
Yeah,
That's why I said it can't. That's why I said it lasted 10 months.
Oh fuck.
Came back for
One
10
guy-
months and died.
One actor I would have really liked to meet was the guy from WKUK. Can't remember his name right now.
I
He's on
have no idea.
Army.
what you're talking about.
Unfortunately, the two people that I wanted to meet, like as like celebrities, are both dead. So feel bad me.
Sucks to suck, man.
Yeah. Rest in peace, JDF and Stan Lee.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Michael Jackson.
Oh, Stanley. Yeah.
R.I.P. Stan Lee. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Rip. Hey, you can go meet George Lucas. Are you a big Star Wars fan?
No.
Okay.
Star Wars is so trash.
It really is.
It's so garbage. Just like Transformers.
Ooh, you're gonna rile some people up with that one.
Oh well. It'd be alright.
Yeah.
Oh.
Caleb, what about you? Which of the Halo voice actors do you want to meet?
I already said Nathan Fillion, but if it was not Nathan Fillion, it would definitely be like nothing wrong with Steve Downs, but like I feel like that would be obvious, but it would definitely be like Keith David.
I feel like Steve Downs
Isn't
is the
he
last
dead?
one I want to meet. No, he's not
No,
dead.
he's not dead.
Keith David? Are you sure?
No, yes,
No,
he's
yes.
not dead.
He's very active.
Yeah,
Oh, well. Joke's on me.
I feel like Steve Downs would be the last one I want to meet from the Halo franchise. I don't know.
There's nothing wrong with him. Or Jenna Taylor. Oh, I would love to meet her.
I love how you just you,
Yeah, like,
you're just
super
oh
excited.
yeah, I want to meet her.
Come on. Jenna Tear.
Okay, Justin, your turn.
I already said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Nathan, go with the times.
On
Sorry,
the
I'm
next-
I'm like checking my phone because that shit that's going on at the mall and fucking apparently my wife's in an emergency situation too, so like she's texting me.
Oh.
So there's a fucking active shooter I don't know if they caught him yet. There's an
Oh.
active shooter in the mall. Apparently one person's dead already.
Oh my god.
And the
I
funniest
heard he was injured.
whatever. Funniest
He was shot in the leg.
no, that person wait, the shooter?
No.
The shooter turned himself in, it said, after mall shooting.
Yeah.
Oh. Fucking pussy. Anyway. So they gotta go out with a bang. No, I'm just kidding.
Literally.
So the fucked up story is, and I was talking to Brian about this. Literally, at 4, I was supposed to go have lunch with my brother and a friend. Literally at 4, and
Literally.
yeah, at 4, my brother was on his way. Then my brother sent me the video about the shooting. We're like, well, we're not going.
Yeah. Me and Lily were going to get gas on Washington Center Road, and we seen a Indiana State Police trooper like flying by us, and I was like, I wonder what that's about. And then I had a text message on my phone from Chanel, and I didn't read it until I got home, and she's like, hey, did you see the text message? And I was like, no. And she's like, there's an active shooter at the mall. And I was like, oh, well, that explains that.
Man, I love Canada. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, like especially at the mall, I wonder how many Build-A-Bears it would take to stop a bullet.
Line them up.
On this video in all vulgar, we tested how many Build-A-Bears can go through a bullet.
We're gonna start with 1. All right, Nathan, hold the first bear.
Okay.
Oh.
So
You know what I love, Justin?
What?
that Little Mermaid flopped.
Oh yes,
Thank
it
God.
did indeed. So
Damn.
if you don't remember, a while ago, Caleb and I and Nathan bet that Little Mermaid would hit $1 billion, and it did, and that wasn't even close. And I was hoping Caleb wouldn't notice.
No, I have been watching it. I kept on it.
Oh,
Every week.
you're like, there it is. I'm gonna get that fucker.
It made
He's
half $500 million, $500 million.
And the only reason he
Was
knows
nice.
is because he called every theater and was like, there's a bomb.
Or he goes to the
Bomb
mall.
threats?
He goes to the
That's a
mall. And he's
petty-ass
like,
shit.
man, I heard this movie's garbage.
He sat there and protested. Don't see Little Mermaid.
Why?
A little.
Just because.
We don't.
$900 million loss. Oh God, I want you to say it.
Can't be as bad as Flash.
That's true.
Still probably made more than
You-
Little Mermaid.
You were right. You
Out
were
there
right.
screeching, BLM, Black Lives Matter.
I don't trust Disney
Wait,
anymore.
black what?
Legs.
Oh, black
Legs?
legs matter. Oh, because she's a little mermaid. Got it.
Oh, I get
Yeah.
what you're saying. Yeah.
The joke was a little far right.
Good one. You got me once with that joke, Brian. You'll never get me again.
I'm
Oh,
asking
hey, I got a joke for you too. Hold on. I gotta remember it. Go on. We'll come back to this.
Oh,
So,
I have a
so,
question.
so it's not
Oh,
even,
go on.
hang on. This is
Go
gonna
on,
be a
Nathan.
serious fuck. It's not seriously fucked up. Well, I mean, it is fucked up, but it's also fucking hilarious. So I want to get you guys' opinion on this. So, do you guys know who Adam 22 is?
no idea.
So he does a podcast called No Jumper. He's the guy with the tattoos all over his face. He's a white dude. Anyway, he just got, and this is where I want to get some opinions at. So he just got married, and what he got for his wife as a wedding gift, he shared his wife with a huge black porn star.
Shared it.
Shared.
He shared her.
Shared
with
her.
a porn star.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't well, technically it was like it was him and it was her and the porn star. And he wasn't involved.
So you
So-
respect?
Yeah.
So what's the question?
How? What? And I mean, I know my answer because I mean, what do you guys think of that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely not. I mean, unless he got paid like millions of fucking
No,
dollars.
he didn't get paid shit.
Oh yeah,
What the
no.
fuck
he's
are we
fucking
doing
weird.
here?
Yeah.
Okay, the reason why I asked because number one,
Nathan's looking for support. He's like, guys,
Yeah,
I have an idea.
absolutely
I want
not.
your support on this.
hell no.
Guys, I will be the
We ain't have no gangbang today.
situation.
I was trying to honestly, I was trying to wean out. I was trying to wean out who the fuck, who the cuck was in this. He's
Yeah,
like,
definitely not out of us.
okay,
Better call Michael.
Oof.
No, he's backpedaling. He's like, it's definitely not me, guys.
It is.
Let me get Lauren on the phone and see what she thinks.
You should be like, hey, would you be upset if I
If I
let you-
lent you to someone else.
Yeah. And now it's like a whole meme.
Remember my joke?
It's literally a whole meme saying like, who, Adam 22 is like, who wants who do you guys want to see fuck my wife next? Then they tag Boogie 2998 or whatever his number is.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
the fat guy. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Jesus Christ, it's so goddamn funny.
Speaking of streamers,
So what
Nick,
do you call an LGBTQ person
Oh no. Oh,
that is
here we
lactose
go.
intolerant?
Oh, I've already heard this one like a million times.
Caleb hasn't. Go
what is
ahead.
it? What is it?
What do you call a LGBTQ person that is lactose intolerant? Non-binary.
Oh my god.
Caleb, what was your thing?
Justin's like, God damn it.
Oh, I was gonna say Nick 30, the Fortnite streamer or whatever. He's like quitting or whatever.
Why?
Good for
The
him.
guy that like always does like
Family
tries to get
streams.
people to do.
Yeah.
He always like tries to like do like kind of like what the one guy does on Call of Duty where he's like Swifter says
The skits.
he tries to do that on and he always tries to do that on
Swifter
Fortnite.
Oh,
He always tries to do that on Fortnite, but like then there's always people that join and like fucks with him and he hates that, which I love. People fuck with him. Anyways, I guess it finally got to him and now he's quitting. Yay. I just want to throw that out there.
on a side note, I love Swifter Says. I think that shit is hilarious.
I'll be honest, I know who he is, but I never watched any of his videos.
It's good.
I didn't either. Oh, I thought we were talking about Nick.
Oh.
Well.
They both come up on my TikTok, and I just kind of, I'll watch Swifter, but I won't watch, like, if it comes up on my TikTok. But like, if I'm scrolling and I see Nick, I scroll because he's annoying.
Whenever a YouTuber retires now, I just don't even care. Like, even if it's one I like, I'm like, okay, there's literally thousands of these. It's fine. And usually I'm like glad they leave because they just become a shell of their old selves. And it's like, well, you know, just it's fine. Just go. It's like, how I made Caleb. It's like how I made Caleb hate Alpharad.
Yeah, I unsubscribed from his notifications.
Good.
Because I was tired of getting them. Because I was literally getting like 5 of them a day, and it was annoying. And I'm like, I don't want to watch your stupid shorts.
Yep. I agree.
So I had Overwatch as a talking point, but I've had this down since like the Overwatch news came out about the PvP or the PvE. But it's been a while since we've had a podcast, so
are you talking about the PvE being canceled? Is that what you're?
Yeah, and then their fantastic roadmap, and then making us pay $15 for content when we already paid $60 for Overwatch 1 to be converted to 2, and then so we're paying for content when we already paid for it.
They literally made Overwatch 2 just so they can rebrand the game and sell you more stuff.
Yep.
And take away those loot boxes. Rest in peace.
Yep. I mean, at least they'll let you keep your old skins, but fuck.
They even brought back some of the old skins from Overwatch 1. Yeah. In the item shop, by the way.
Oh, of course they did.
So there's no legacy skins, like nothing like original from Overwatch 1.
Ugh.
I miss those loot boxes.
And then I try to play Overwatch too.
What'd you say, Brian?
Go ahead.
Keep going.
Go, Caleb.
I was gonna say that people still try to like support fucking Overwatch 2, and I don't get it.
I have a problem
That's called copium.
Yeah. I have a problem with Overwatch's Battle Pass in general. It kind of reminds me of, I'm not sure if you guys played had the Multiverses Battle Pass.
I sure did.
And
I seen it, but I never had it.
Because all of the stuff in it was for characters I would never use. It was like, oh, here's this Shaggy skin. Here's this. Here's this Tracer thing. And it's like, guys, I play 2 characters. Like, and I don't just want to spray for them. And it felt like there were months without stuff for your character.
Can you imagine if Smash did that?
Yeah, but
imagine if Smash had any content.
Or still was around.
Well, that's what I meant, yeah.
Without getting a cease and desist by local people.
Yeah.
You cannot run this tournament. Why? 'Cause fuck you. Basically.
Our name's Daddy Nintendo, that's why.
I never God. Fucking Multiverse always leaves a fucking sour taste in my mouth. Just because it had such a good, concept.
Yep.
It was so fucking good. But
it was so good.
It got fucking abused, and people were just exploiting the problems and just people bitching about it.
I played Multiverses for a month straight.
Same.
And it was so much fun.
I fucking alpha tested and beta tested that game twice. Yep. It was so
I never realized that game was I never realized that that game was in beta this entire
Nobody
time. Like
did!
I just
Yeah,
thought.
no,
Nobody did.
I-
like they announced that they were shutting it down because the beta was over, and I was like, "What do you mean? I've spent like $60 on the battle pass and skins and shit,
Yep.
and now it's
Yep.
just going away."
I mean,
yeah, it's just
I mean,
going away.
honestly,
It's gonna
I
come
think I
back
stopped
next
playing.
year.
I think I stopped playing when Iron Giant came out. Well, no,
Wasn't Iron Giant like
No, because
one
I
of the base
remember playing
characters?
with you, and
What
we
was-
were getting slammed by Iron Giant.
I stopped
That
playing
it
when
should not be a character.
the Gremlins were added.
Yeah, that
That's
was
when I
it.
stopped playing.
Yeah,
That's when I stopped.
Yeah,
It was like I think it was like right after the Evo tournament came out.
and they're adding all these characters that nobody wants. Like,
Who asked for the Gremlins?
DC and Warner Brothers has a wealth of characters, and they're just like, here's the Gremlins, here's Black Adam, here's. I'm just like, what is going on here, man?
They did. I don't know why they did the Gremlins, but Black Adam was for the movie.
I know.
knew.
yeah, that one I
I-
could understand.
I literally followed like people data mining the game. God, the roster would have been so crazy. They had Lord of
Well,
the
yeah, 'cause
Rings
they- well,
characters.
So many
they
people
lost-
from like Cartoon Network.
Yep.
Well, the problem is they lost the rights for Lord of the Rings in
Yep.
games because they sold it to Embracer Group.
Mhm.
So they probably made Gandalf, and now they can't put him in the fucking game.
Yep.
Because they don't have the rights to him.
That was literally what happened.
Yeah.
Fucking. I miss that game every day.
It's just frustrating because it's like the same frustration I had for Halo. Like it felt so good to play initially, and then the game just fell apart over time, and the problems were more prevalent, and it's just frustrating because they were so close.
Yeah, it
Yeah, so
felt
close
great
to
to
that
play
mark.
when it was released, but there was just zero content at launch, and it was so disappointing.
And I don't understand
now
their
feels
focus on team play. I don't understand that either. I played solo like 90% of the time, and it was great. I understand they want to be different than Smash, but I don't know if focusing on team play is the way to go.
Yeah, for multiverses, it was. I mean, I guess it was a fresh idea. It felt like it was more of a Brawlhalla clone than Smash clone, to be honest.
I haven't played much Brawlhalla, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like it was just floaty mechanics, not much depth, but it was fun. Like it didn't need to be competitive, even though they put
No.
a fucking rank mode into it. Like it was just fun. But then
That's all it needs to be.
yeah,
I could not see that game having a ranked mode with people like Iron Giant. Like just
there was a rank mode.
Yeah.
ugh.
Iron Giant was fucking easy to exploit, though.
And they had a fucking good leaderboard. They had a
They did.
They had a great leaderboard.
I was top like 200 Batman in the world.
I was top
Crazy.
100 Shaggy, boy. Yes, sir.
Hey!
It was so goddamn fun. Fucking
That's
super
awesome.
Super Saiyan Shaggy. That was actually my complaint about him, though. It's like there was no originality besides the sandwich.
It's all just memes
Yeah,
for him.
literally.
You know,
Ew,
Which is a bummer.
you played Batman?
I did.
Oof,
It was fun. I,
I
like
played
Batman.
Finn.
that's even worse.
I liked
like-
Finn.
They fucking Batman's grapple really pissed me off because I remember the'd be times where I use it and go towards an enemy, and then I'll just glitch
Fly
off
off the screen?
stage. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. And they
There's a
they
clip
didn't
for
fix
that.
it for months.
That's on the channel. I fucking have
Yeah.
I have that clip fucking saved. It's so goddamn good. You're just like, oh, I'm about to combo him with the grapple first, and all of a sudden you just fly across the screen.
Yep, and you're fucking dead.
Yep,
And
you
you're- and yep,
It's
yep.
instant. It's just a blink. It's not even like you literally don't see your character. You just blink off and you see the killing animation on the side. It's
And
so
they're just like, we'll
stupid.
get to it, and it's like, but guys,
like-
please. Ugh.
So what's everyone looking forward to this year for games?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Well, I'm waiting for Blue Protocol to come out.
Same.
Well, isn't that next year now?
Next year,
Yeah.
got pushed.
Well, I guess that's not the question, then, is it?
Fine. You know what? I kind of want to play Final Fantasy 16, but guess what? No, not right now.
I
It's
mean,
it's okay to like
there's a
garbage.
lot coming out this year. I mean, what isn't coming out? I mean, Pikmin 4 comes out in a couple of weeks.
Those Super
Mortal
Mario
Kombat
games,
1.
boy.
Hell
Those
yeah.
games
Yeah,
look
Super
fun
Mario
as
looks
hell.
really, really good. Mortal Kombat 1, Payday 3, Alan Wake 2,
All right,
Spider-Man 2.
2 that you are excited about.
Pick 2?
Broker just listed every game that showed up in one of the specials.
Dude, Google 2023 games. Just started.
Let me close out of this
You're the
browser.
butcher on me.
What?
Playing Diablo.
All right, I'll go first since Caleb's thinking. I'm really looking forward to Alan Wake 2. I think that game's gonna be fucking awesome, and I love the first one. And fuck, I had something else. I had Mario RPG. Really looking forward to
That's
that.
what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
That
Mario
looks
RPG.
fucking hype.
it does.
Looks so good.
I never played it on
Me neither.
OG.
Oh,
But I've heard
God.
so many good things about it, and now I can't wait to finally play it.
It's so good, and it's
I
3D
know there's
art.
a fandom behind it.
Oh,
Yep.
it's so good.
And Mario's so cute.
And fucking Mario Wonder looks really fun too.
Oh, that does look great. Yeah.
Mario Wonder. I'm excited for Mario Wonder, and I'm excited for Pikmin 4.
Pikmin 4? I've never liked Pikmin.
I played the one on the GameCube.
I love
and
Pikmin.
I don't remember anything about it. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never liked Pikmin.
It's a fun little adventure game.
Didn't like
Pikmin
it.
3 especially is fun with co-op.
Didn't like it in Smash. Didn't like it. Didn't like the games.
All of them really
Yeah.
pissed me off in
Yeah.
Ultimate.
Justin has a strong opinion towards Pikmin.
I do. I think it's a pointless game.
Oh,
like,
Brian, what about you?
I mean, there's really no other good games coming out this year that I'm waiting for. I mean, Spider-Man, of course, is going to be a decent game, but I've got Diablo 4.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh,
sorry.
That's about it.
you don't want to play Starfield, Brian?
I forgot Starfield. I forgot Starfield.
Oh, that shit
Isn't
was
that-
trash.
Isn't that free right now until the 17th?
No,
No.
Starfield's a new.
Oh, no,
game.
that's Star Citizen.
Yeah, Star Citizen.
I'm so excited for Starfield.
Oh, that shit
It's
right
gonna
in the
be
trash.
great. It's gonna be great.
Right in the trash.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great in the trash.
So what's
Want
your
to
guys'
be a
game of the
10 out
year
of 10
so
game.
far this year?
So far,
Diablo's
Diablo
gonna beat it.
4. Diablo 4 is
Really?
great. Also, let me answer my question.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely Mario RPG and Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, it figures for you.
Yeah,
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude! Already have a pre-order and everything.
You get the statue?
Nope,
Oh.
I'm not paying $500.
I thought you were getting the statue.
It fucking scalpers got it first. I was going to.
Oh.
Look, all right. Here's another story. I literally left work early when they announced the pre-orders were live. It was like June 16th or something. Fucking went to GameStop, traded in Scarlet, the Pokemon game, because I don't fucking play it anymore. I was gonna use
It's
it.
trash.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty garbage. I was like, hey, I'm gonna put a pre-order for Spider-Man 2. Like, do you guys have the collector's editions? Like, no, that's only on the PlayStation site.
Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer.
It's literally not in GameStop, like at all. It's on Amazon. It's literally only on the PlayStation site. So I looked.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Bummer.
Literally, the next 2 days I looked. Scalpers got a hold of it, flipped it, and made it like. Here, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look it up now.
I was really lucky. I got the Zelda Collector's Edition because the GameStop I went to had an extra copy of it.
Right now, it is $345.
Jeez, how much is it normally?
$270.
God.
Scalper. It's cheaper now.
I mean, realistically,
it used to be $450.
Realistically, you wouldn't spend an extra $100-ish, like $115.
Do you doubt me?
That's a lot.
No, I'm
I'll
not
say-
doing my math.
Do you doubt
So,
me?
50
just to give you an idea, there was a first release of the Zack Fair from Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core that they didn't sell anymore. I was about to drop $300 onto it, but they just re-released it, and I have a pre-order for $200. I will gladly spend $100 more. I don't give a fuck.
I was
Scalper or
gonna
not.
say, like, I want that statue.
Dude, right?
I cannot justify it. Yeah.
So like, so my mind, like, I explained to my wife. She was like, it's like, you really want to spend? Well, it was originally like 200. No, it was like 250 for all of it, like everything. And I was like, okay, let me explain this. It's $70 for the game. You take $70 from that, you get like $180. That $180 is, that statue is worth more than the $180, not including
It's true.
the digital shit.
Yeah.
So you get your money's worth and then some, because all the digital content you get with it. So
it really is worth it if you break it down.
Yeah.
If you look at the big price number on a game, then it's like, wow, you're spending $300 on a game. It's like how
This
I
is
bought
so cool.
I bought the Jotnar edition for God of War Ragnarok, and that was a fucking bargain because it came with the game, came with a steel case,
Right.
came with a statue, came
it-
with like these little mini statues, came with cars, came with this. I'm like,
Right.
there's so much shit in there. Oh my god.
Right. If it didn't come with the game, like for example, Diablo 4 Collector's Edition doesn't have the game.
I hate that.
Yeah, then it wouldn't be
Yeah.
worth it. Because
Yeah.
regardless, you're spending $70 for the game anyway.
Yeah.
So it's worth it.
I don't like the ones that don't come with the game. I don't get that.
They're fucking stupid. I don't know why they.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do that. I don't know what the mentality is on that. They think it's like
Yeah.
they're not making a good. They're like not making their money back for.
I don't know if we can afford to give a code out, guys.
Yeah,
I don't know.
fucking code.
At least
Alright.
a code, not even a disc. Yeah, at least a code.
Right.
So before we get to our all vulgar culture section, what
What?
Justin
Oh,
asked.
Yeah, it's Caleb's.
So
thing.
Justin asked, what do you guys think is the game of the year so far?
Diablo 4. And it's
Yeah,
not.
Diablo 4
And
is
it's
at
not. And it's not even close.
Over Tears of the Kingdom?
Yes, it's not even close.
You really
Yes.
I'm
think
going with
that
Tears of
the
Kingdom,
fans?
and it's not even close.
I think people are gonna outvote that shit because they're so dedicated that people dick ride Zelda. Honestly, you want my
Also,
honest opinion? I think people dick ride Zelda for no reason.
Well, here's the thing too: is people hate Blizzard right now.
That's
I
true.
love Diablo 4. I think it's great. But what I'm saying is people hate Blizzard, people love Zelda, people favor single player games usually for game of the year conversations. And so I just think Zelda's gonna win it.
Joke's on us. It's gonna be Minecraft Legends.
No. The
I
top
couldn't
three
tell you, I
is
haven't
either
played
going to
any
be
of them, so.
it's either going to be Zelda, Diablo 4, or Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah. Or Starfield if it's like really good.
Or Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Man won't win it. No.
What do you mean? 2018 was a
Sequels
nominee.
don't fucking win it, man. Sequels don't do it.
The only reason why God of War Ragnarok didn't win because Elden Ring came out.
Exactly, it didn't win.
But it was nominated.
Dude. It
I'm not
was
saying it'll be
literally,
nominated. I'm not saying it'll be nominated. I'm just saying.
it literally was close.
Yeah.
It was close. And speaking of God of War, I
Did
was
you beat it
scrolling and I haven't beaten it yet.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get back to it. I was scrolling through TikTok and there was a video that came up about Game of the Years and somebody was bitching that Red Dead Redemption 2 lost to God of War, the first one. And and they were like, "Oh, people just voted for that one because it was nostalgia." And I was like, "People did not vote for that because it was nostalgia. People voted for that because it was the fucking GOAT."
It's not even a nostalgic game.
Yeah, what? Just because.
Exactly.
Yeah, what?
It was entirely different.
It was a whole new fucking it was basically a whole new game.
Yeah.
The only thing that was similar is the fact that it just had Kratos and the Blades of Chaos slapped to it. Basically.
I just don't think if it's
He's
not
just mad
Zelda,
because his Western shooter didn't win.
if it's not Zelda, it'll be Final Fantasy 16. If it's not Final Fantasy 16, it'll be Starfield. I just do not see a Blizzard game that's not single player.
Final
winning
Fantasy
Game of the Year.
16 didn't even get rated that high. Is it really going to win Game of the
It's
Year?
rated
though?
9s and 10s
Yeah,
everywhere.
Yeah, it's getting.
Oh,
Almost,
is it?
It's almost getting
Yeah.
perfect across the board.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, I think it's trash,
Yeah.
but a lot of people think it's not.
You guys talk. I gotta take a phone call.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hi,
Well,
my name's Nick. I gotta take a phone call.
So you said yours was Diablo 4, Brian?
I think it's going to.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been a lot of like content coming out of Tears of the Kingdom, especially like shorts and like their dick builds with all the traps and whatnot. But I don't know. I think Diablo 4 just has too big of a following right now. Like we've been waiting on this game for how long? 3 years?
Yeah.
More than that, since Diablo. I mean, Diablo 3 came out when I was in high school. So
came out in 2011, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. My sophomore year.
Hold on, I'm looking. 2019 is when it was announced. Diablo 4.
4 years.
So, yeah, just about.
Yeah.
And we waited, what, 16 years between 2 and 3?
Why is there such a long break?
Oh.
It's crazy.
I mean, where's World of Warcraft 2?
I mean, they're still updating that game.
Where's PC 2? Got you there.
PC. Planetside 2?
What are you talking about?
No. There, we have
Warframe
Xbox
2.
One.
There you go.
We have Wii U.
Stop being stupid, Caleb.
PCs.
If anything, I think we're on PC 4.
Yeah.
Your PC is whatever number your graphics card is.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
What's a PC 570 Ti?
Oh yeah, buddy, 570 Ti club.
Woo! I remember when I blew up my 570 Ti. I was playing Blade and Soul on the Japanese server, and I had it on like the lowest settings because that's what I could run. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna max it out and put on VSync. Not even 3 minutes later, boom. I'm like, oh no, what happened? Blew up my graphics card. Couldn't handle
That's
it.
really funny. It's funny. I actually did that with PlanetSide 2 back in the day, where I had a shitty graphics card and I cranked up the settings on that one, and my computer blue screened after that. Funny, 2 PlanetSide 2 references in the same show. That's weird.
Right? PlanetSide 2 was actually pretty good. Or the other one, what was it? It was a Halo ripoff.
Oh,
Remember what I'm talking about? Yeah, Ascend. That was another one I played.
That one. Yeah.
The only thing I ever played on PC was Halo. I had Halo Combat Evolved on my PC.
Oh, nice. I remember getting the Combat Evolved PC version. It was just a little weird at the time.
It was fun though.
Oh yeah.
The only thing I wish I would have had was Halo 2, so I could have played that on PC, but it's whatever.
Are the servers still on the PC version of that? Not the Master Chief Collection, the original. Because I know the Halo 1 servers are still on.
I don't know.
Because they're fan run. They're not run by 343 anymore.
I can tell you that the version of the Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, the version we have that was broken before 343 fixed it. When you would run it on the old graphics, not the anniversary graphics, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Was the PC version.
It was, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And that was the one that Gearbox worked on, and they fucked it up.
Oh, I forgot that Gearbox worked on that.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Fuckers.
Speaking of boxes, one game that we haven't played yet as a group is Jack in the Box.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I think we should do that sometime.
Yeah, Jack in the Box would be fun. We see on our phones for that, right? Just one person runs it and streams it. And the rest of us are on our phones for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I announced this Brian, fucking Phasmophobia is coming to consoles.
Nice. Nathan messaged me, Jackbox Party Pack? Jack in the Box is a fast food spot. Screw you.
Yeah, it's
okay,
Jack
I'm
Box,
hungry.
Whatever, yeah.
I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. There's no pop in my house, so I'm throwing a fit.
The man
I want to
needs his
get Diablo
caffeine.
4.
It's fun. Me and Laura are playing through it right now. And
Hold on. Is it the
fun.
Jackbox? I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. It's like the horror-esque theme.
Actually,
like, party.
no, it was called Jack in the Box forever ago. Now it's called Jackbox because there's a new thing for it. But it was called Jack in the Box. I remember that.
No, Trivia Murder Party. That's what it is. It's Jackbox Games, but it's Trivia Murder Party. That's what I want to play.
Ah, okay. Caleb, what were you gonna bring up?
It was going to be all vulgar culture, where I ask you guys like either video game or pop culture questions that put you guys in a scenario. But I'm waiting on Nathan to come back so that I can ask this question. But since he's gone, I have one more topic to ask, and hopefully this falls on the spot while he's twisting his dick. How do you guys feel about tipping?
Oh, well, tipping's
What?
a rough spot. Tipping people.
Oh,
Oh man, it's rough because it depends on where it's at. Like if I'm going into Mamma Mia's, they'll have a spot for tipping. Like I don't tip. I'm going to pick up my pizza and you're making it for me. But if it's like delivery, I'll tip. But
if it's
rough.
Okay, here's the thing. I tip at a restaurant. I tip my barber back when I had hair. I tip you should tip your tattoo artist when you do that. But I am not gonna tip my Starbucks barista. Like they've added like a new thing at Starbucks. Like at least they have here, where when you insert your card, it'll ask how much you want to tip.
Yep.
No, they have it here too.
Okay, and I hate that because it's like, I don't know, man. Like you're getting paid to make me a drink. You're not doing anything out like crazy as like a service for me. You know what I mean? Like you're making a drink. I'm not gonna tip you for that.
Yeah. Like am I gonna go back and tip the guy on the line at McDonald's? Like, hey man, you made my burger so fucking good. Here's
Right?
$2 that is 15% of my fucking $20 bill.
And the thing is, it'll make you pay and tip before you even get your food. So you can't even say like, man, this burger looks great, and then tip.
All right, I'm back. So I want to also bring that up. So just a quick update. So about the emergency with my wife thing. 5 people literally went missing at her job. So
What?
Yeah, it's called walking out and quitting. What
No,
you went missing?
No, they literally checked the security cameras and they were still in the plant somewhere. And
What do you mean?
Okay.
Like someone called a distress call about someone fainting, then 5 people disappeared
Where's she?
on her way home.
Oh, okay, so she's out of there.
Sounds like they're in a utility closet having an orgy.
Nice.
That's not missing. That's just horny.
Yeah. So just a quick update.
Oh,
That's what she was.
okay. Let us know what happens with that.
Oh, she.
But back to tipping, when you go and you get bad service, do you still feel obligated to tip them something, or
Fuck
do you
no.
leave them
Oh,
nothing?
no. Absolutely, I do
God.
not tip if I get bad, because there's a podcast that I listen to and they're like I still tip because maybe they're just having a bad night or whatever. Absolutely not. I don't give a fuck if you're having a bad night. That does not give you the obligation to fucking treat me like shit.
No.
I don't give a shit. No, I am not tipping you.
And on the flip side, companies shouldn't have to pay people minimum wage and say, well, you're going to make your living off of tips. And it's bullshit.
It's not even
tips
minimum wage. That's the thing. It's like less than minimum wage.
Minimum
Yeah.
wage.
The fact
Yeah.
that that's legal is crazy.
Yeah.
I wish it was like overseas, like over in London or whatever, where because tipping's not even a thing. It's like they pay their people. Like people are paid over there. They're against tipping. Like you go to tip and they're like, no, we don't do that here. Like don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, usually the house, they take a cut of the tip too, so you're getting double taxed on money that you're being gifted, basically.
And sometimes the tip doesn't even
Depending on where you go.
to the person you give it to. Well, some places pool all the tips and then distribute them evenly, and it's like,
Oh.
well,
Yep.
I've seen that before.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Karen
what
was
I'm
a
saying.
cunt all night and she didn't get any
Here-
tips, but I have to pay her for being a bitch.
Here's a fucking fun fact. So there was a restaurant I went to for my birthday 2 years ago. It was a sushi spot downtown. Literally, they told us at the last minute, after we ordered all our food, everyone ate, whatever. They were like, hey, just letting you know, we charge 18% off.
Yeah, fuck that. Oh my god.
They were like, we're not.
Yeah, there are some places that just charge automatically, like
Right,
regardless
but
of
they didn't.
if you're gonna tip or not.
Right, they didn't give us a fucking heads up. Isn't that fucked? Like, yeah, we.
I've
And the
seen-
worst part,
I've seen some like venues do that where they're charged like a gratuity fee, but they'll let you know ahead of time, like in a contract and stuff, like what that is. But that's completely different than what this is.
Or the fact like how Three Rivers is, this week or whatever, and they want to, like, some vendors. I'm not going to say all of them because I know most of them don't. They add that extra tip if you use your card.
Yeah, well, that's here now too.
well, hold on. Like, you use your card. Some places get charged, like if you use a certain card. So like
Right,
American
like-
Express,
yeah, like Master
and like
or
another
Visa
one,
or
they
whatever.
have
Yeah.
they have like credit card charges. So they just incorporate that into the bill.
Right.
Visa and MasterCard both have those now. So now what happens is, and this is a Visa MasterCard thing, is they will just charge the consumer a fee instead of the business. This is something that started during COVID to save the business's money, is they would just apply like a 2% fee onto the bill instead of having to have the business pay it.
Right. It's just weird to think about. Like, oh, let's say you're at a, like Three Rivers is, like I said, and you're paying for a burger, right? And it's like whatever,
$10 burger.
Yeah, $10 burger, whatever. you get the actual bill. It's like, oh, the total's like $13.80. Like, the fuck? Like, yeah, you include taxes and all that, sure, but then you actually get the receipts. Like, oh, we actually added a $2 bill because you used your card. The fuck?
Yeah. Or like, we can all agree that 15% is the usual tax or tip fee.
Yeah.
But then you get places like Pizza Hut where they just try to up it as like their minimum option.
Yep.
So you have to go in there manually, do the math. Like, no, I'm giving these fuckers 15%. Like, you live 2 minutes down the road.
Yep.
Even delivery apps like Uber Eats and stuff will default to 18%
I can't stand it.
now. They'll default to 18%.
I can't stand like that, because even with like Uber Eats, DoorDash, like if you order anything off their menu, the menu that you're looking at is double the price of the in-store item.
Yeah,
and it's bullshit. I did that with IHOP.
Crazy fucking fees.
No, hang on, that's most places. There are
not all of them.
Not all of them,
bro. I'm telling you, I ordered IHOP. It was like $40. I went into the store just to pick it up myself, and it was like $25. I'm like, what is this?
Right, but that's a restaurant thing. So,
that's the restaurant thing, and also the shipping. There's fees, there's taxes, there's tips.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why, and this is why I strongly recommend, if anyone has fucking Amazon Prime and if they like delivery, fucking Grubhub. I'm literally running on 2 years of Grubhub Plus for free.
Because you have Amazon Prime.
Yep,
right?
Amazon Prime. Yes, sir. It knocks out it knocks out the tip. It knocks and discounts. And discounts the fucking food.
Holy crap!
This week's sponsor, Grubhub, sponsored by Amazon.
That fucking old 2-year ass.
Just all right.
All right.
What's your culture? What do you call it?
All vulgar culture.
Okay.
Alrighty. So
Explain what it is.
Okay.
Humor me, all right.
That's trivia. I like trivia. Let's go.
It's not trivia. So what it is I so you'll like this, Brian. So what it is
it's not trivia.
It's pop culture. It's pop culture questions. So like not pop culture questions, but it's like video games or movies or
is this
like I ask
the astronaut thing?
I ask. Yeah, so like I ask you a question of like a scenario of something. So like the last time the question was like it had to do with like if your spouse was infected in a zombie apocalypse, would you give them mercy, or would you ask one of us in the group to give them mercy? And
we're doing Would You Rather. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no.
It's not like that. It's the scenario. The scenarios change. The scenarios
So-
chanch all the time.
So that one was the zombie one because the Last of Us show came out and we were talking about it. Then the one before that was like if we were all astronauts, what would be the role, like our roles?
Yeah, what would be our roles on a spaceship? So
Anyway.
So my question is,
come to me last. I got a phone call. Real
Okay, go ahead, Caleb.
Just can't do it.
Just cue the scene from The Office where he just yells at the camera.
I got a phone call, and I sent him to fucking voicemail and was like, "Can't talk, doing a podcast right now."
To be fair, mine was kind of important. I don't know what Brian's is.
It's fine. Just go ahead.
What's the scenario?
If you were a superhero, not necessarily. Well, okay. So if you were a superhero, or you had superpowers, and you were in a relationship, doesn't matter what kind of relationship it was. How long into the relationship before you would tell them that you had superpowers, or that you were a superhero?
So regardless, you're telling them immediately, or not immediately, but like you're telling them. No, I'm just saying, like, you, regardless.
Hey, man, I'm Superman.
No, I'm saying regardless, you are telling them. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, I guess you could if you wanted to, but I mean, it could be like a.
But that's not the question. You're saying how long would I be with that person to tell them I'm a superhero?
I guess the second. I guess it could be a two-parter question. Is would you want to tell them, or would you keep it a secret the entire time of the relationship? Would you risk?
I have
a good
answer
because there's times. Because there's times where you would disappear. You'd be like, "Hey, I got to go do this thing, honey," and like you're at a family event. She'd be like, "But we just started," and you're like, "I know, but I got this thing," and then you got to do your superhero thing. So, I guess it just depends on you.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a situation where our identity is a secret then? Like we're not.
It's a secret, but you're not keeping it from. I guess it depends on if you have like trusted friends or.
Is this an Iron Man situation or is this a Batman situation?
I guess a Batman, like only Batman's closest friends know, like I don't know what, like
Alfred.
Batwoman. Yeah, Alfred knows.
Okay, just
Robin
stop.
knows. Nightwing knows.
Yeah. Okay, just stop. We get it.
Okay.
So you guys go first. I have a very funny answer. So
I feel like if you are super, I would only date other super people.
How would you know?
What do you mean? He would see the super personas in the wild.
Yeah.
Like a Pokemon.
Oh, I mean, I guess then you would try to initiate a friendship with them, and then if it goes anywhere from
it's
there.
like if you're Superman, not Clark Kent, and you meet Wonder Woman, who's not Diana Prince.
Kind of like
sense?
Incredibles. So it's like an Incredibles situation
where
they met
you fucking
as super people.
My God.
Shut up.
I just don't. I just couldn't do that. I feel like if I would be putting my significant other in danger if they were just like a normal person, you know. Like a Lois Lane situation where she was always getting kidnapped and shit.
Yeah. Mary Jane.
I guess that's fair, but at this,
I have a very funny.
But at the same time,
I'm waiting.
I mean, well, I don't want to get too detailed into that because I was gonna say like what kind of costume would you have, because then that would also base off your identity if you would have a mask or armor, whatever, because that would be based off super. That's a whole separate question.
Yeah, it's a separate question.
So that wouldn't matter.
Caleb?
It would still be based off of your identity. Would be a secret. I wouldn't care if they had superpowers or not. For me, I would wait 6 months.
Why 6 months?
Okay, I'm back.
I would say 6 to 8 months.
All right, Brian, hang on, Brian. Did you hear the question?
If I would tell my spouse if I had superpowers, what's my superpower?
Doesn't matter.
No,
that's not the question.
The question is on the relationship, like how long into the relationship would you tell them that you have superpowers, or would you even tell them at all?
It all matters on the power. Like if I got some wimpy power, like I can grow my fingernails. No, she's not knowing. This
No.
shit's embarrassing. But like, if I can tell her, no, bitch,
So,
we can go to
if
Italy
you-
today.
Hang on, hang
no,
on.
if you
It
are a
doesn't-
superhero, like if you are a
Yeah,
hero,
if you are a
not-
superhero,
Yeah.
like you save people, your identity is at risk because you have super villains. You have people that want you dead, want your family dead.
you are not Fingertail Man. You are.
Yeah,
Finger tail.
you're not fucking Meg
Oh,
Griffin.
yeah, whatever. Yeah.
It's like,
Well, if I'm a superhero, I don't need a super identity. I'm just whooping ass.
so you're Iron Man.
Basically,
So-
yeah.
so you
I mean,
kill them right away.
if
Is what I'm
you-
saying.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the argument, you know, why can't people tell that Superman's Clark Kent? And then they show like the picture of that lady that was in like the apartment show with the guys with glasses on, glasses off. It's like, no, you're just stupid.
Okay. So he's clearly Iron Man in this scenario.
Okay.
I'm a $1 billion Playboy philanthropist.
So Caleb, you said 6 to 8 months. Why 6 to 8 months?
By the ninth
just
month
'cause,
she's giving birth.
no, just because like I feel like in that time span, like that'd be more than enough time to kind of know somebody at that point and to know and trust somebody. I had recently watched Invincible, and it still pisses me off. It is really good, but I don't want to say anything if you want to watch it, but it just pisses me
fucking
off.
Good.
It's
really
been out
good.
for a while, so if you
Okay,
haven't
like-
watched it by now, that's on you.
It's fine.
There's a girl
fine.
in there named Amber, and he starts dating her, and she's a non-super person, and she gets fucking mad at him because he keeps disappearing and ditching on their dates. And then when he finally reveals her fucking identity, she's like, "I knew," and he's like, "What do you mean you knew?" And then she's mad at him because he didn't fucking trust her with his fucking secret identity when they've only been dating for like a few fucking months. And you know, his whole point is like, that's the whole point of a fucking secret identity. And so like, I'm like, I don't get the fucking point. Like, that's the whole point. Like, why are you mad at him? I don't get it.
That's also very petty, and that's clearly a personal
It
thing.
is.
That's incredibly petty.
It is.
I love how personally invested you are in this decision.
he's just straight up like, this is fucking stupid. Why the fuck?
I fucking hate this.
I fucking hate this. It's dumb.
I'm pulling it from my own reality because I also feel trapped in my life. And I just
Therapist Justin
I
over
went to the bedroom, took my helmet off.
Anyways.
She said I wasn't Master Chief.
So for me, it would be like a few of my, it would only be like my best friends that I've known for years. They would be the only ones to know, and then, you know, obviously.
So you would pull a Green Lantern and just like whip your arms. I'm like, what? I'm a superhero.
Oh,
no,
from the-
I don't know.
from the movie.
Shazam.
Shazam.
Yeah.
So-
Pull a Shazam.
So Nathan, yeah, Shazam. There you go, Nathan.
I'm telling her off rip. I'm gonna tell her I'm built different. The fuck? The fuck? I'm that motherfucker.
Looking like this is all still.
I'm straight up saying like, yo, what's she'd be like, hey, what's up? It's like, I'm fucking Batman. The fuck?
Imagine his Tinder picture. He's just like the Dwayne the Rock Johnson. You meet him in person, he's the Thing.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Are you that superhero that changes their real name to the superhero name because you're that like attached to your superhero name?
No, I'd still keep my alternate name.
Okay.
Be like, it's
Okay.
He
more.
fucking
it'd be-
walks in as Bruce Wayne, and she's like, "Hey, you want to see the Batcave tonight?"
Yeah, pretty much.
And,
Yeah,
and then also want to see the Batcave.
and be like,
You do like some spectacular Superman shit, and one of the crowd members like, "What's your name?" Nathan. They just fly off.
That name's kind of silly for Superman.
Yeah, I'm straight up telling like, yeah, I'm fucking built different.
I'm built different. Oh my god.
I guess if you have superpowers and you're not entirely worried about your safety and worried about protecting others, then I guess that's on you.
Yeah,
I guess if you're selfish as fuck, then I guess
That's literally what he said.
Oh, that's really funny. Next one, Caleb.
Yeah.
No, that's one. You only get one. I have to load these in,
Oh.
so I'm trying. I have to save
load these in.
one. Yeah, I have to think about them and keep them for
Didn't know
each
there was no
podcast that we do.
SSD in this fucking podcast. We're still in the
Shut up.
360 era of fucking loading. Jesus.
Hold on, buffering. Next
Mhm.
question. Beep boop.
Can we also consider Justin made that joke when he doesn't have an SSD?
I have a PS5, thank you.
That's was a Series S now, so
That doesn't have an
Oh.
SSD.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yes,
It does.
It does.
It
My
does.
bad. My
The
bad.
fuck?
It does.
No one would buy this shit if it didn't.
That's true.
The fuck?
That's true.
This fucking console already sucks. Why the fuck would...
I'm gonna lie. I would straight up sell that shit and get the new black one.
Why? It's not. There's no difference.
Or storage.
Oh. Just
Yeah.
To
It's got,
play,
it's got twice as much
to
storage.
play more bullshit on the fucking Xbox? No thanks.
Yeah, the Xbox has like a lot of good games on it.
Does it?
Yeah, you always complain about your storage.
It
Oh,
has good
I had to
games?
delete Halo.
Yeah, it's got a lot of great third-party games on it. You can
Uno.
play Diablo right
Yeah,
now.
Uno. Yeah, what's another let me just go down this list. Fucking hot pile of shit.
What?
The list of
He's looking at Game Pass.
yeah, yeah, exactly. He's looking at Game Pass.
Hey, Hi-Fi Rush was great.
Yeah, that game is actually worth the play.
Yeah, it's
Actually,
great.
Actually, they're actually making DLC.
They are. Yeah.
Are they?
They are.
Trash.
What do you mean? It's a great game.
It's actually a really good game.
Caleb's like, I love Xbox. Like the only good Xbox exclusive he fucking doesn't like.
The only good one.
So, I'll tell you a story that happened last night. So, I changed my baby's diaper, and
Nice.
he pooped in it, and so I went to go throw it in the
Nice. Did you
outside
eat it?
garbage. No, and I went to go throw it in the outside garbage. That's like right outside my steps, and I opened the trash can, and you know what I see at the bottom? A
Was it
tiny little
Hi-Fi
like. No, it's a fucking yeah.
A what?
It was Justin's KD, and
Oh,
Damn. That was not
and
one.
no, it was a fucking raccoon just like sitting there, like
That's
just
cute.
gnawing on trash, and I was like, all right, well, you're annoying. So I just threw the fucking diaper at him, and he's just. And I slammed the lid.
Oh my god.
You literally threw poop at a young raccoon.
Yeah.
The raccoon's just having dinner, and you're like, here's some fucking poop.
Take this, bitch. What the
He's in my
fuck?
trash.
Yeah, he's just having a fucking meal. You're not gonna have that food anyway. Jesus.
I don't care.
You already went through it.
You're just having your dirty seconds.
I don't care. Go somewhere else.
This dumpster is closed.
It's after hours.
Let's go ahead and wrap this up.
Oh,
Brian, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, give it that same energy.
I'm like the worst to wrap it up. I've got 2 kids already. Somebody else?
That is true. I mean, it's not Caleb either.
All right. So we're just doing an outro?
Yes.
All right. Well, that has been today's podcast. Thank you for joining the All Vulgar podcast and the culture snap that we... Ooh, I just got a headshot. And the culture blast that we just got from Caleb. Terrible outro. So, you guys take it easy.
Diablo?
Fuck you, and have fun gaming.
Oh, Jesus Christ.